That's the ace of diamonds. We're going to palm the ace of hearts. You come over and do that move again, I taught you before. You showed them again, there's no card there. You come down and you set it down in the exact same way. Now you can do the move where you're going to hold with your thumb at the, with your right thumb at the back of the card and your middle finger at the front and your forefinger just sitting in front of your thumb. So when you snap it, you can hold onto that card as one and it looks like one card to the audience. You then can place it straight back into your hand. Another way of doing this, if you want, is to take this card from each corner, the thumb in the left-hand corner, the middle finger in the right-hand corner, and the same sort of snap to show one card. Now you're going to do a 10-card steal. The way this works is by holding the cards, they can see the ace of diamonds. You say the ace of diamonds is the last one to go, and like that you point and you place it there. And you come to gather these cards. What I just did is I stole the ace of diamonds, and that's just simply the different card. So I'll go over that again. What happens from an exposed view is as the card comes down like that, so from this side it'll probably be better, as you show them the card from the front, so from the front it's looking like that, from the, an exposed view, what you're doing is you're coming down, so now they can't see it from there, and you're just peeling off the top card forward, holding that with your thumb, between your thumb and the fleshy part of your pinky, like that, and from the front they can't see anything there. So and as you point and place that down there, and as you just come straight down and place that card on the top. So we'll go over that one more time. You're pushing backwards, pulling the top card off, placing it down on the table as you place that down. So you don't have to make a move out of it. It's really not hard because you don't have very far to go before you have to place down that ace and leave yourself clean, as I just did there. So you're just stealing it, pointing, placing down, and you say we're going to square these aces up now. And you pull over one card, pull over two cards from the bottom. So you've got the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, the ace of spades. Do that move how you let go with your thumb and middle finger and push down with your forefinger. And say the last one's the hardest. Now, I'm going to give you two endings for this. One of them is an easy one and one of them is a hard one. If you're sitting down at a table, let's say you're performing for a restaurant or somewhere and you've got a table bench, what you're going to do is you're going to go into a false palm and you're going to lap the card, which is the one that I did in the demonstration. That's done by palming a card, really palming it at that time, but don't show them, then dropping it again. Now this time when you come over to palm, you're going to flick back with your left hand so it drops off the bench and lands into your lap. So this would normally be done sitting down. So you flick that off and you show it there, you point, you turn over, you show both hands empty, you come over, you place down. Now, a lot of people aren't comfortable with lapping, and there are some situations where you can't actually do the lapping. So in that situation what you do is you have the card here and you'd say we're going to do this from the deck. And you say place the ace on top of the deck, we invisibly palm it like that, you come over and you set it down. You can tell them, you know, have a look, they can have a look at it and they can see that it's gone, they can look through the whole deck, it's not going to be there. So the reason why this looks so clean, even if you're using the deck, is because you can have the deck there, you can say we'll place the ace of diamonds in the deck, and they've just seen the ace of diamonds go on the deck, you say we square these cards up, and you reset them again. So now, like as far as they're concerned, there's definitely an ace of diamonds on top of that deck. You do the invisible palm, like that, come over, set it down, and they'll see that there's no ace of diamonds anywhere in that deck. So that's the invisible palm aces. This is going to need quite a bit of practice, but I'm sure you're all familiar with that. So have fun with it. Thank you.